Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Up Peoria Music Live. I am Kelly Schneider. We have Kindall Russell over here. And today we have very special guest, Brigitte Krieg. I said it right.
Yes,
Blitzkrieg.
You did great.
Yay! All right. Well, if you're new to us, we're just a couple of friends who like to help you plan fun things to do in the greater Peoria area every weekend because there's always a lot going on. We like to help you out, taking a little thinking out of it for you, and just letting you know a smattering of the options. There's always so much going on, but this is just a small little snippet of what you can do this weekend. This weekend is July 3rd. Well, Thursday is, and that's how we start our weekends here. So, July 3rd.
Nope. This
It's
weekend is
July
July
11th.
11th.
Oh my God, where did I even come up with a third from?
Well, I don't know. It's not even up there.
It's literally not up there at all. Okay, rewind it. Not that I care. It's going to stay in there. All right, July 11th. We are not going back in time. We're going to be on time-ish, whatever. So this Thursday, maybe it was the 3rd. I don't know. July 11th. My friend Heather Ford has an exhibit which is Transformative Manifestations, and this is still going on at the Contemporary Art Center. It is super cool. You guys really want to go and check it out. I just want to remind you that we have a lot of amazing local artists here that have stuff. We like talking about you too. So let us know when you've got shows and exhibits. We're happy to talk about those. But this one is going on all month long at the Contemporary Art Center. You'll want to check that out. Then there is I just can't talk, it's fine. Think and Drink Trivia at Peacock's Pub and Grill. And this one is specifically helping the Bartonville St. Jude runners. They need your help. So for only $5 a player and all of the proceeds going to St. Jude, why wouldn't you want to do it? Plus you're going to have a lot of fun because it's trivia and you'll be there with your friends. And you could win prizes. That's even more fun. So whole bunch of good stuff going on there. You can help make a difference by being a part of it and having a good time. We're always doing good and having fun here in Peoria. Or Pekin. You could go to Pekin because the Pekin's Farmer Market is happening every Thursday. You want to get out there and support the local growers and the makers. Of course, they're going to have live entertainment, food trucks, and other vendors as well. So definitely an opportunity to just get outside and enjoy the summer. And then finally, for my Thursday, we've got Parks on Tap going on at Cassidy Park in Dunlap. The Traveling Tap House turns your favorite local parks into your favorite local beer gardens. But they also have non-alcoholic beverages available as well. Also, they've got food trucks. And this time, they're going to have food trucks, which is tacos and Thai and tropical snow. And Kindall has filled me in here that Zalfunk is going to be bringing the music for your live entertainment. So they are so fun. We love them. You want to go check it out?
Yeah. So Thursday in music, and apparently it's the weekend for St. Jude's.
Listen, St. Jude's got a lot of stuff going on right now.
They really do. I know I've mentioned, I have it in the list at least a couple times.
So do I.
The St. Jude's Summer Rides with Walter Brothers Harley Davidson moves to the Rail Splitter in Mossville on Thursday, and you can qualify for some great prizes while supporting St. Jude's and listening to music by Taylor Bruninga and the Bandits.
Nice.
You can get ready for some outlaw country, bluegrassy, southern rock vibin' music at the Deer Creek American Legion. It's their honky tonk happy hour with Spoonie and the Bootleggers.
I will never not think about having to drive around and listen.
Right.
Because we didn't put the location in one year. This is years ago, too. But,
yeah,
you know,
it really
it's
is now,
so funny.
And High Cotton is a family-friendly band that enjoys connecting with diverse audiences. Their performances are tailored to create a warm and inviting atmosphere for everyone. And you can see them on Thursday at Idlewood Park in Morton as their summer concert series continues.
Very fun. Love that. Okay, so Friday will be July 12th. Correct. All right, so on Friday, July 12th, you can still take a tour of the Grandview Drive on a pedicab. So it's faster than walking, but slower than driving. The pedicab takes you on the perfectly paced tour of Grandview Drive. I've seen them driving around. It looks really fun. And then Art at the Bodega is offering something fun and new. You can join them for creating a one-of-a-kind sea glass succulent. This might be the only succulent that I can keep alive. Their instructors will walk you through step by step to create your very own version, and your ticket will include all of the materials, including the sea glass, in many different colors if you like. And then you can make one sea succulent pot with instruction. if you have your own sea glass, you're definitely welcome to bring that as well. You don't want to miss it. This class is open to ages 13 and up, but for those 21 and up, they have a bar that's available for you to have a little cocktail while you're making your drink. So that's fun. And then there's another little crafty business going on, this time at Black Band. So you want to get to Black Band. They're having a flask making and tasting situation. So you can create a cool leather wrapped flask and enjoy tasting Black Band's distillery craft spirits. You can stamp, stain, and sew the leather to wrap that flask. And you can make it say whatever you want, which is fun. And then, of course, Black Band is going to be there with their high quality spirits for you to have a couple tastings of. And you'll also be entered to win some swag. So it's going to be like a super fun evening. And then our favorite comedian friend, as you know, Blindstein, he's at it again. So he's got the Midwest mic drop taking place at the 3300 Event Center. Of course, it's going to feature Blindstein, but it's also going to feature Bob Kelly. So you know you're going to have a night full of laughs there. Laugh full of nights, that too.
Probably both, yeah. You can head to Washington with the whole family on Friday for 5 Point Fridays, where you will find food trucks, kids' activities, and live music from Captain Quirk.
Okay.
Raina would love to have you spend Friday evening at Charlie's at Sunset Cove with her, listening to some great tunes and enjoying the food, the drinks, and the vibes, which she says are all immaculate.
Okay.
Also, the sunset. They have the most amazing sunset view over the cove, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should definitely go out there.
That's very exciting. Okay.
I really think it's probably the best sunset view in this whole Peoria area.
I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you can join Nathan Taylor and friends for an evening of feel-good music at the Contemporary Art Center of Peoria. Enjoy classic roots songs, vintage blues of the Delta, jazz of early New Orleans, and some great originals that fit right in with all those others.
Yeah. And you want to remember to bring your own alcohol, and I think you can bring your own snacks too for that event. So that's nice.
And if you're ready to rock out to the iconic anthems of the 80s, you can look no further than the Steph Q Center stage on the riverfront this Friday. Decades of Decadence will be there to transport you back to the glory days of arena rock and hair bands.
They do bring it.
They do. It'll be a good show.
For sure. Okay, so Saturday, July 13th. It's really that date, I think. Now that I say it, I probably did it wrong anyway. Of course, the Peoria Riverfront Museum, Yes, of course, the Peoria Riverfront Museum. Get down there for sharks. I just did that last week, and it's super fun. But I was going to say the Peoria Riverfront Market. Here's the great thing about that. You can go to the market, get your local produce. There's crafts, there's baked treats. They've got yoga down there and so much more. Then you can pop into the museum, check out that shark exhibit, as well as they've got like a modern art exhibit in there now that's also very good. And then you can hop on the Peoria Historical Society bus for a cool bus tour around Peoria. Like, it's a very baked in, easy Saturday right there. It's awesome. So, highly recommended. Yeah. That's what you could do the beginning of this Saturday.
There is so much history in Peoria, and especially people who are newer to the area, but even people who are from here don't.
For sure. People from here, they don't take advantage of these things, and they don't really know about the history. It's awesome. Like, we've got so many really cool buildings, and we could go on and on and on. I should be a tour guide, honestly. But we'll move on. Okay. The Central Illinois Cosplay Contest and Showcase is happening both Saturday and Sunday at the Peoria Civic Center. Due to the increasing popularity of this event, they've actually had to implement a cutoff for the number of entries that they can have in each category. They were just getting completely overwhelmed, and they now require advanced registration. So you want to go online, get registered for that, because you could win $500 cash and prizes for those winners. So get your cool outfits on. I wish I could go, but I got stuck. Anyways, it's going to be cool. Speaking of St. Jude again, since we weren't, but now we are again, the block party going on at Kelleher's. So you've got the St. Jude rides, the runs, the Jeep creep, and the Corvette drives. All those cool cats are heading down to Water Street in downtown Peoria for an epic street party. So I think you can actually meet at WBHD by 4:15 for your first chance to win, and then the whole group will ride to Kelleher's. Otherwise, you can just meet them at Kelleher's. But there are so many prizes that you can qualify for by coming to this, including a 2024 Budweiser Custom Lowrider S, which is a motorcycle, a pair of VIP tickets to the Harley-Davidson Homecoming, that's going to be in Milwaukee, tons of really cool bands showing up there, or a pair for Peoria Motorcycle National TT races. I don't actually know what that means, but it sounds super cool.
Oh, yeah.
You can qualify to win any of those, so you want to get down there, and of course, again, you're doing a great deed because you're supporting St. Jude. You're helping kids with cancer and other diseases. It's amazing to help. So that's going on. What else you could do? You could go to Cafe Santa Rosa for a sizzling night of rhythm and fun at their tropical dance extravaganza. Immerse yourself in the vibrant beats of the tropics as they transform that dance floor into a paradise of joy and excitement that you could be a part of, whether you're a seasoned dancer or a noobs like I would be. Doesn't matter. You're going to go. You're going to have a great time. There's no cover charge, but there's a full bar for anyone 21 and older. So it's cool. Dress in your favorite tropical attire and let the rhythm carry you away. I don't think that's how you're supposed to be carried. Maybe I'll stop that. Anyways, it's going to be the hottest dance of the season. You want to get over there.
The Tucked In Teas are bringing in an eclectic acoustic mix of folk blues, roots rock, and more to the Spoon River Junction Winery in Canton on Saturday evening. Let's see. We also have, so within the Pox.
It's not just me, everyone.
Yeah, but I can edit mine out.
Dang it.
Within the Fox Pubs family, Tyler Keir and Brigitte Cassidy are running for St. Jude. Tyler will be running the Memphis to Peoria leg and Brigitte from St. Louis to Peoria, all for a great cause. So come out and join them in helping raise money for the children of St. Jude. This is Rage for the Cure is
Love
the
that.
title of this one. This is like their third or fourth year.
Yeah.
And so the lineup includes Old Souls, Fusion Mellow, Common Shamans, Easy Riders, and Brainchild. And they're going to do an acoustic open mic off to the side, like during set changes.
Okay.
So there's going to be music happening all the time.
Literally the entire time. That is so fun. Awesome. Do good, have fun. You can't beat it.
Yeah,
You really
absolutely. The Stone Cold Cowboys are a genuine, authentic country band composed of 8 seasoned, world-traveled professional musicians, and they will be bringing it all to the stage on Saturday at Poor Brothers Courtyard Concert Series.
Excellent.
And you can come out and party with Revel in Red for their first winery performance this summer at Mackinac Valley Winery. Their first winery performance this summer.
Of course, yes.
Yes. This band is composed of some dear friends and some of the most talented musicians our area has to offer. The members have played with and still play with some of the best bands around.
Yeah.
But they've united to form this band. They said if you haven't heard them yet, come check them out because you'll be an instant fan.
You will be an instant fan.
Yeah.
They're so much fun.
I can verify.
Yeah.
So.
I got a very tiny thing going on Sunday. It's pretty quiet, but July 14th will be Trey Rojas Winery. They're hosting a 5K, so it's a wine 5K or a 1 mile walk, I'm sure. But you want to go? It's beautiful scenery to go run around and then enjoy a delicious glass of wine.
Yeah. That sounds good. And also, Black Velvet is going to be out there that day, so
Perfect.
probably right after. But
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you can spend some time out there.
Yeah.
You can spend your Sunday fun day with a live performance by Lady Sue Band at the Trust Me Tavern. And if you get there early to get a seat, you can watch John and Gabby play a set beforehand.
Oh, nice.
Will Songs is bringing classic hits and acoustic instrumentals seasoned with passion and technology to the Orange Cup Side Hustle in Galesburg on Sunday. And then also the Galva Levitt Amp Music Series. That's that free, family-friendly series that happens in Galva all throughout the summer. The bands are the Comuna Lux and the Lowdown Brass Band.
Okay.
So I've seen the Lowdown Brass Band. I believe they've been at Kenny's before. They might have been out at summer camp too. They're a great band, so they're a lot of fun. And I'm sure the other band is great too. But
yeah, they always bring in really good ones over there, honestly. And they stream it too, so if you can't actually make it out there for any reason you want to check it out, you can still do that. Yeah. So hopefully you found something fun to do. We're going to talk about something that's coming up next weekend because Bridget's back. I can't believe it. We were talking about this off camera, but like she was here a year ago already, and it just doesn't feel like a full year ago. Yeah. So it's crazy. But she is back here promoting Khaos in the Courtyard, which we love. And yeah, that's happening next Saturday, correct?
Saturday.
Okay. What are the details?
Okay, so, and again, it is our second annual year with Khaos in the Courtyard. We are bringing it straight up to Peoria. Last year it was in Bartonville, and we moved it into town. It will be starting at 1 p.m. on Saturday and go till 11 o'clock. It is at the Trolley on West Farmington, out in the back in the Courtyard. There's a great stage out there, lots of picnic tables, covered areas to sit if you don't like to be out in the sun. But the bands start at 1 o'clock and go all day until 11 p.m.
That's awesome. So, yeah, you've got like 10 bands on here?
Yes.
That's amazing.
We do very quick stage changes.
That's amazing. I love that. Okay, so of course, in addition to the music, you're going to have vendors, food and drinks, of course, because you can't go anywhere without that.
Exactly.
Where can people get their tickets for this?
So you, first of all, this is a grassroots movement. It is very low budget, low key, because all of the bands make the money off of the tickets. They all have tickets to sell. If you could please contact one of the bands.
Oh, perfect.
First for any tickets. They have them on hand and they can sell them to you.
Okay.
If you can't get to one of them, there is an Eventbrite link. If you just go in and search Khaos in the Courtyard, you will come up on that and be able to buy tickets that way. There will also be tickets available at the door. But again, it is very important, if you know any of these bands, please support your local musicians and please buy the tickets from them. They keep 100% of every single ticket they sell.
Awesome. Okay. Hey, that's perfect. And it's Khaos with a K.
Yes.
Just to keep in mind if you're looking for more information.
Because our headlining act, again, this year is Khaos Ordnance, based out of Streeter. They do have a member that's in Bartonville here as well, and they've been around forever. They're very heavy, and they want you to come see them so they can melt your face off.
I love that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate you coming in and sharing this with us. We'll be sure to share this on our page as well, so that way you can find the bands that you want to help support by buying the tickets through them. Really important to do it that way. What a cool model as well for doing that. That's really neat. So appreciate that, and we appreciate you being here again.
Well, thank you. Right back at you.
Absolutely, absolutely. We love to help locals, so if you've got something going on and you want us to talk about it, we would really like to do that. You could do that here, like sitting in this chair, or over in that chair, or we could come to you. We're good with that too. We've done that before. But yeah, we just like helping local. Tell us about things going on that you want us to promote. Like, share, comment, do any of the social media things you do on a social media thing, of course. And more importantly, though, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Unintended, but also totally bad.
Yeah.